I hope you can hear me with the water roaring behind me. Back on day 2 at Edradynate. This is the den, and number 7, and I'm filming this because it's such a good drive. The birds that come off the top are really good, so it's just more for me with a bit of prosperity really, that when I can't shoot anymore I can look back and reminisce. I've range found them trees. I'll do it again, but I think at this angle they're 50 meters. I'm gonna go 50 meters, because when I was stood down there on 6 where that gentleman is, and 5, the sharper angle made them 65. I'm going 50. So anything over the top of there is a good 45, 55 yard bird. And 18 grams ago, that's the T, and the 8 straight through the middle of it, which is like an S either side, so it's my TSS, but it's me 18 grams. End of season. So I shot that, he killed it, but I finished it off. This thing, just put it in, just do a swing. This is drive 2 on the second day. This is 3 bonnets, and just setting up. 2 monsters come off the back, and unfortunately I missed them. I've shot this peg before, and what you've got to be careful with these birds is as they come and clear the wood, instead of coming out, they roll to the left. So you've got to really watch that, because I emptied a lot of cartridges trying to snatch these and they were just rolling away from me. So I've just got to make sure. Plus they're lifting off, coming over the wood, and they start dropping, so you've got to allow for that as well. So not easy, but that's all about pheasant shooting, isn't it? Oh, nice. That might get it, that might get it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Again. Oh, you bastard. Come on, Robbie, fucking lord. I'm having that. But again. Oh, nice. That's going really well. Fucking missing. Change it into. Well. Hi everyone again. This is drive 3. As you can see at the top, the beaters are just coming in at the top there. Bringing that fodder beat in with the sheep are. Just a little infiller, I think, before 11s. So we'll just have to pick his birds here. If anything comes out, maybe a long crosser or something, or try and shoot a bit earlier, well out in front. Just keep an eye on them wires. Pigeon. Got a good shot on that bastard. Shot. Something coming here that looks like could get shot at. That's what you have to do if you can, well out in front. And there's another one coming, dipped in. Did I fucking too close. I should have had them well out in front then. Well out in front. Top of it, over the fucking top of it, fucking over the top. White one. Fourth drive, I think. Yeah, fourth drive. I'm not too sure what they call this, but it can be pretty spectacular. The birds obviously come off the top and come right across the river here. I'm number 8, back gunning Kevin, who's a good shot and I think he's in the mood to shoot. So we'll see what comes through. But obviously if there's a flush of birds, we can pick. I think I was shooting up there, number 5. The birds seem to like to come straight out here, but if they're more to the left, they do seem to want to curl back. So I'm not just too sure. It's a division whether you go a little bit further down, and as they come off the curl, you've got a nice crosser going that way. But we'll see how. This is top side of the Edradynate. This is the River Tay. Used to do a lot of salmon fishing in my time. Sadly, there is no more salmon, and I think the River Tay had its opening day on the 15th of Jan, and I haven't checked, but don't quote me. I don't think there was a single springer caught on the entire system, which includes the tributaries, I think. And sad, absolutely, it's appalling. When my dad used to fish in the 70s, early 80s, on the opening day, I think the local paper, I think it was called the Standard, Perthshire Standard or whatever, and they come down the river collecting all the catches, and the following day there would be in excess of 200 fish caught that one day. So it's gone from 200 plus fish in the day to a 0 in about 40-50 years, and it's really sad because nothing is being done about it. Everybody's got their opinion, like I've got my opinion, and they think that the poor old salmon can naturally rejuvenate, and unfortunately the evidence is that when they was fishing the 70s, 80s, 90s, they weren't rejuvenating, or maybe what I should say, that the fish were being caught. You can't net your mature fish at the estuary, take all them spawning fish out of the system and expect it to recover. I know there's no nets on the river anymore, and the reason is because they weren't catching any. They netted them all out. Wasn't worth it. That you've got this beautiful river and nothing in it. It's witter on the fishing side of things. You know, studying now, you'd be seeing kelts rolling and fish jumping, even in at this time of the year. You know, people fishing, all the beats fully booked, right through January, February, March into April and May for the spring run, and there's nothing. I think there's more canoes now than there is fish, and all that business, all the hotels, all gone. So, and if you take away shooting, what will Scotland have? Yeah, if you take that away, you'd have all these rivers with nothing in it, all this land that you can't do anything with. So there's a thought for your cup of tea or your whiskey or whatever you want to munch over. But the powers that be, they're the people who seem to hold the cards. So let's back to the present, see if we can shoot a few pheasants. Made me feel better, that bit of a rant. Partridge got it. Oh, fucking hell. Was I sleeping on that? I was looking, twiddling my toes then, and one just went bosh at like 100 mile an hour. I didn't even get gun up, it was through, but it was dropping like hell. I don't know whether I might have just got it on camera as it went past, but oh, fire, it was flying up. Oh, I'm having that. Let's see. I hope he's alright. Good lad. Can't see it. Christ, he's close. Just went underneath that. Wasn't my bird that. Some nice birds there. White! White! It's a white one! Good on you! Let the river take it, that's what I say. Ooh, curled on me that. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Fucking fucked it. I've seen do that before. Nothing in. That's down. Fucking brilliant, absolutely brilliant that. What good shooting down the line that. What a great drive that was, absolutely fantastic. Final drive, number 5. All I can talk about is what a cracking drive the last one was. And if I get this edited, you'll be probably agreeing with me. Bloody hell. Anyway, number 3. I seem to have a good wind blowing off me sort of right shoulder, going away to that flag girl there, so it's sort of in the face. That could be okay. The birds might hit and want to come into it, but they might just hit it right and just roll away to the left. Anyway, we'll see how they power out. Let's see what will come out. There's 2 gone over there early. Look up! Try to do him. So, like I was saying, they could power out into the wind, and if that's how they're going to do it, bring it on. So, well, what a cracking bird that was. For a good finale, but my finale was drive 4 on that river, on the River Tay there, on the back, that back number 8. What a cracking, yeah. And again!